In this video, we will see code implementation.
Now let's see how we can solve this problem. So this is the code implementation of merge sorted arrays. So we have two sorted arrays, right? Array1 and array2 with size of n1 and n2. So what we will do, we will first initialize our variables. So I'm just making this pseudo code. I'm not declaring any type of variables keywords. So I equals to 0, j equals to 0, k equals to 0. Okay, and one resultant array will be new array. So that is in JavaScript method, and I will put n1 plus n2. Okay, so this is our resultant array. Now what I will do, I will write while one condition, and we will use the condition that we have used there. So I will basically use one if condition and one else condition. That was, so one if condition was when array 1 of I, okay, is greater than equals to array 2 of j. Okay, so in this condition, which is less, array 2 of j is less, so I will fill with that element. So res of k equals to array 2 of j, and then what I will do, I will increase the j pointer, I will increase the k pointer. Now in else condition, similarly, what will happen when array 1 of I is less? So I will simply copy and paste it here. Res of k will be filled by array 1 of I. Instead of moving j pointer, I will move I pointer. Right. So this is done. Right. This is how the code will works. And since you are moving I and j pointer, so you need to limit this also. You need to stop it, right, somewhere. So if my I is less than n1 and j is less than n2, till then you can run this loop, and then you can close this loop. Now remember the second case, when all the elements filled by one of the array, suppose n2 is small, right, is filled by all the elements, but n1 still has some of the array. But here you can see by this condition, j should be less than n2. Now j is equal to n2 or greater than n2. So this loop will terminate, right? This loop will terminate, this will end. So I want to fill the remaining elements, right? So how I will fill it? I will use while loop of I less than n1, and I will simply put this thing here, that resultant k equals to array 1 of I, and fill I plus plus and k plus plus, right? Simply fill all the elements. Now there is a chance like the elements of the other array can be empty, right, like the second array. So I will make the sure that this will also work for the jth array, right, n2. So for n1 we have worked for n2, and I will fill with this j. So this is how it will work, right? Now let's see a dry run of this code. Okay, so let's get to the open board.